rocking with us before in a couple of years ago, and I call him the first family of comedy.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
Waynans, all his brothers and his dad. I mean, everybody was special, are special, and we so happy to have him. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. What's going on, man? How's it going? Oh, man, we always just so delighted to be bringing in the high-end superstars, man. I mean, I'm talking about major. And I think this young man rocked with us a few years ago right here in studio. But he's going to be here in Raleigh, Durham, man, at the DPAC this Saturday, man, with an unbelievable show. His new Wild Child stand-up comedy tour at the DPAC. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Marlon Wayans, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Hello.
I'm tired. I don't know why y'all up and why you got so much damn energy. Go to bed.
Because we knew you were coming to talk to us.
We were wait. We your wake up call.
That was motivation.
Who put amphetamines in your coffee? Y'all just way too happy, all giddy and laughing like gremlins. What's wrong with you?
Well, the thing is, hey Marlon, we laughed this morning because we know we're going to be laughing this Saturday. To talk about, man, what was the impetus behind this Wild Child stand-up comedy tour? Talk about how that came together.
Actually, it was an episode of Wayans Brothers where I did his character, Wild Child, and I was locked in the closet, and I humped D's leg. I was just like, I'll do a tour that says that. Like, you don't know what this boy's going to do next. So I figured Wild Child was a great name.
I love that.
I'm having a lot of fun doing this, man, and I really feel like I've hit a different level in terms of my craft, and I just think, I'm bringing something more than just jokes. I got some spirit, I got some healing in there, but man, it's really, really funny, and I don't think you'll see anything like it.
Wow, it's good stuff.
That's awesome. We're talking national comedian Marlon Wayans. And he's going to be here on this Saturday, November 16th at the DPAC. Moving a little bit forward to other things that we can see you in. I watch you a lot on Bel Air. So tell us a little bit about how that came about and you as Will's dad, Lou.
I mean, Will had this role, and he was like, he thought about doing it himself. But he was like, he wanted somebody he thought.
Wake up, Marlon. Wake up, man.
Wake up.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't have crack in my coffee. That's you guys. So Will text me, and I was like, yeah, I'm down to do it. I read the script, and I felt like I felt like I could bring a texture to him that a lot of these fathers aren't getting a fair shake. And bring some anger and some vulnerability, so you see why somebody is the way they are, not just what you see. I think kids need to learn all about their parents and not just what's being told to them by one person.
That's right. I love the show, and that does expand it a little more than what we originally saw years ago.
Wow, outstanding. Like we said, we're talking with Marlon Wayans, man. He's going to be here Saturday, November 16th at the DPAC. You guys don't want to miss it. Make sure you guys go check him out. Last time you were here, we talked about so many things. We got into LeBron, Mike, Jordan debate, all these other things. That woke you up the last time you was here. But
Let's try it again.
We won't.
You gotta stop waking me up. You gotta let me sleep.
Well, we won't get into that. But being such a veteran and being and having such a tremendous impact in the industry, you guys were responsible for something as a part of our culture. The scary movie franchise.
Yeah.
And you guys have recently announced that you're producing writing a new scary movie film. You start shooting next year. So talk about that. Talk about how it came about in the beginning, because it's been such a tremendous success.
Yeah.
And did you expect that when you guys were embarking on it in the very beginning?
You never expect huge results like that. It was made open to $43 million in a weekend, and that was like in 2000.
Wow.
And which is like $150 million opening. And it was crazy today. It's crazy. And so, the second one we kind of rushed it, but it still was super successful. And then the third one we got the franchise taken from us, and so We went on. I wake up. I know. We went on to do other things. I'm tired. You see, I got cluster in my eyes and everything. My breath is unbrushed.
Oh, God.
So we went on to do other things, and was like, you know what? The one thing about Wayans is we know we have a certain flavor of humor. You can't replicate. You can't steal it. You could try, but go for it. So we let them have it, and then you know, the Weinsteins did what the Weinsteins did. Their company got bought and taken from them. Yep. And then the new head of the company, you know, for years I tried to get it back, and it evaded me. And then the new head of the company, John Glickman, was like, there's only one way to do Scary Movie 6, and that's to bring the Wayans back. And so we made a deal, and we're back.
Man, I love the story. A lot of people.
I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, it's you know, I think this one is definitely for the culture and for the people, and I think that I can't wait for people to see it. You know, we're writing it right now, and we'll be filming it this year. But it's gonna be classic. It's gonna be something we ain't seen in a long time.
Yeah, I'm really glad you guys tell the story about you know how, you know, quote unquote, it was taken from you, and they tried to do it without you because a lot for the longest time, I don't think they really wanted people to know that it was without you, and you know, and how things were going. But,
definitely not.
You know what I mean?
People tasted that, and I was like, they was like, wait, I see Brenda, I see Anna,
right?
I see them too, but I don't see no Wayans. I don't see no Marlon.
Right.
I don't see no Sean.
Yeah.
Keenan ain't doing a message. Something ain't right here.
Yeah.
And
you know, then they try to throw it off like you guys were divas, like, well, we couldn't really get them.
Right.
Like, wait a minute. Then a true story comes out where, you know, what really happened. So I'm really happy for you guys. I'm glad you got an opportunity to do it now. And it always feels good when they got to come back to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you got to. Sometimes I tell people, no is one of the greatest things you could say.
Wow. And by the way, of course, as you know by now, the recording was yesterday. But I love how he ended that.
No.
It's sometimes the best thing you can ever say.
Yeah.
And so, again,
I got to learn to do better with the word no.
We all
no
do.
is a complete
Tomorrow
sentence.
night at the DPAC, it's going to be incredible. And then he's having and of course, we're going to post the entire interview on social. But tomorrow, he has an after party at Missy Lane's. And he has to sit into a cigar that I'm going to try to get my hands on either today or tomorrow, that he talks about in the interview. So you can hear the entire interview as we post it right after the show. But great, this is a great guy, man. Great family, Pam.
Yes.
And happy for him. Real talented, though.
Yeah, and they should listen because he goes a little deep into what happened. Yeah.
Talk about what you asked him.
No,
about
I think
grief?
No, yeah, he has a show called Good Grief, and so he talks about losing a lot of people, specifically his mom and dad. But he lost a lot of great people, and just getting through grief. And people have different ways to equal it to good grief. And so he talks about that. But he also talks about, you know, there was a break, things happened where we didn't see that family.
That's right.
And he goes into detail what happened, because I think there's more to the story
It's
we
a lot
didn't
more
get.
to the story.
And he goes into that on this interview.
Yeah, so we're going to